We here. We here live, man. we
What's
finally
us?
we finally got him in the building, man. Viber TV. We got the one and only, man, Dr. Jackson himself, man, Smoke Chapo. How you feeling? How's everything coming along?
Alhamdulillah, man. Everything is blessed. Feeling good. Loving life right now.
Definitely. I definitely see living life, just kind of coming home, recently, I know one of the first things you want to definitely do is kind of just live life, so what are some things, you've been, as far as, since you've been handling, just doing, I would say just in general size of music, just kind of coming home.
Motherfucker. I'm big on flower time, so I be with my daughter a lot. I be chilling with my daughter, trying to make up for that lost time. And then, what else I be doing? I be going to shows, like outside of my own. Like I be going to other people's shows. And for real, just networking, rubbing elbows. I don't really be playing around too much, wasting time. I be grinding.
That's a beauty, the fact that, Miss Father Time, that's something, like you just feel like you owe all the world, as far as, you're just definitely a child, that's beautiful, you being the father's father and just kind of putting fatherhood first. A lot of artists forget that, that's why. That's the there's a whys and the purpose. So
I mean, for some people, that's why. Like for a real nigga, that's why. But most people don't personally feel like that. That's why. That should be how it is. But for me, my daughter did. My daughter, I probably be tripped out or something if it was for my daughter. Like, I was a lunching young nigga before I had my daughter. So she just like chilled me out, got me on man time, got me on some serious shit with life. So yeah, hell yeah. And then she did the whole little bed with me. Got to a point she started tripping and stuff, missing her for hours. So it's only right.
I love that, man. Head and swivel, sharp mindset, everything's kind of as far as in order, That's how you want to kind of be as far as music career. That's the best way to have, it makes you want to do music a lot better. You don't feel like you gotta crash out or anything like that. That's kind of.
And it's like my daughter used to be on the phone, like, I watched the video with us in it, and I'll be watching your videos. And so I was just like, damn. She was telling me, like, on the phone one time, she's like, you need to stop drinking that stuff you be drinking in your videos. Shit like that. So I just like, I'm just...
Hold on, catching on.
Different.
Yeah, catching on.
She paying attention.
Dang, okay. So, you definitely got a smart one, though. The newer generation, maybe before Gen Z, they smart, man.
Yeah.
My 3-year-old takes my phone, starts looking at it. I'm just like, man, they know now, so that's a blessing, though, man. But man, you kind of got home, and I would say you left, you kind of got back to right where you left off at,
I don't feel like that though, because everybody was just like on my ass, like, damn, what's up with him? He was just dropping crazy before he went in. He ain't dropped for a minute, but I needed time to throw out though. You know what I'm saying? Like readjust. Get back where I want to be. I'm not I don't want to rap if I'm not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't be too much into faking it. So I had to get back comfortable. Then, but in the meantime, it wasn't like I wasn't doing nothing. I still was.
Dang. So like, why won't you say you feel like that though? Why would you feel like you didn't?
Like, I ain't hop straight back in. Like it wasn't like the first day I come home.
First day I like, okay, you took care of life.
I'm not into dropping bad music at all. So I like went through the process of making some good shit. Like, just rush it out, just get out a project, just get out.
That it's always better when you're in control. It's always better, like things works, just at a steady pace, running around. It hurts the brain when you're just running around. You don't really know where you're going, what you're doing, So facts.
Nah, like I just wanted to make a good body of music. Like I probably just dropped like 15 or 17 songs. Like I probably made like 25 songs. Like 30 songs ain't going. Make the cut type shit.
And I feel that, with the song, as far as like just like how many songs did you make before you realized like turn me? You turn this shit like that. Like your first song when you dropped, like how many songs you made? Was that the first song?
No. That was shit. When I first came, by the time they turned this shit up, I probably had like 5 songs already. But it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, that won't call it.
We just jump out there. That wasn't even supposed to be the first song I dropped, because Just Another Day in the Office was my like first day out song for real. Yeah, in my respect. So it just, when you dealing with all these different cameramen, it's hard to get the videos rolled out.
Yeah.
The timing be different. And that one was already finished. So I was like,
wow. Okay. Yeah. That's impressive. That was definitely, I feel like that's how, like, and I like how you did something a little bit different. You didn't have like the typical, first day out, like, you just kind of gave, I feel like I caught people even a lot better, like, just gave them a whole,
Because that's what I'm saying though. Like, I feel like, all right, art, you know what I'm saying? Art is like, all art is imitation of other art, but everybody don't have to take the same route. Like, that's why nobody don't really get nowhere, because everybody just want to piggyback off everything. You have your own originality.
Yeah. I feel like once it was done, it was done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, after the first few ones, it was that, like, I like how you didn't do that. I like how that made it very unique to me,
But that, I ain't going to, like, persuade nobody to not do that, because that is, like, a smart, like,
marketing thing.
On the accolade side, like, everybody going to be watching, like, oh, he just came home. Even if they don't know you, or even if they don't fuck with you, everybody going to tap into the fact that you just came home. So, if you usually come home from jail and the first thing you post, or the first thing you do, or the first thing they see is a video, I guarantee it probably do some little friction.
Facts.
Or if it wasn't the route I took, I wanted to realize, get comfortable, shake all the jail off me. Like, some people get out of jail, hop in the little truck or the van they in, put their clothes on. I want to wash the jail off me, go get a fresh haircut, get my hair done, get my nails, clean, buffed, and do my own thing. I'm just ain't no regular nigga.
Yeah, respect that. That's nice, man. And it's a beauty kind of how you did that. You came out, as far as took your time, and dropped some bangers. Drops recently was a banger, another banger. Shot as far as by the shade. That was a good video. I like how you guys put that together. Definitely looked like music with the production. You know what I mean? Not looking like it was some serious works there.
And I know Deshae probably don't like me, probably mad at me, because I just like had my man out from like 2 a.m, like 6 a.m, shooting that video. But we got it done. He got his own Smoke Chapo experience. You know what I'm saying? Deshae, you see this, man? It's all love, bro. It was worth it.
Just trying to get some sleep, man. Chapo's at 9. We got work.
I had my man wait for me to get my hair done and everything.
Nah, that's fire though, man. But man, Smoke Chapo though, man. So you definitely know at this point in time, definitely been a household name in the DMV, and definitely got a lot of people's attention. Going back to Lowercase K, that was like, I feel like that's how I knew Smoke Chapo. That was my first song, seeing that I was like, I think I was still on. We were still on a kind of cameraman, wasn't really as far as blogging, but near towards the beginning as far as blogging, I was like, that's an artist I would consider. If I was be like, I would tap into. He has his own sound, he has a unique flow, and he's doing his own thing. So to Lowercase K, take us back to that making and how that song came by, why the title, what made it Lowercase K?
Alright, so I'm gonna start with the making of the song. Me first making the song. That's just when I'd just be sitting in the spot every day, grinding for real. And just like ideas come to my head, and I probably wouldn't have no session with nothing. So I'm like jotting it down. It's like, I feel like I always make my songs around one good ass catchphrase first, then I just let everything fit it in.
Okay.
But me calling it Lowercase K though was cause, like I told you before we just started the interview, motherfucking a micro Draco is a pistol sized version of an AK-47, so it's like the AK-47 would be the uppercase K, then the micro Draco would be a lowercase K. It's like a small mini version of the AK. You know what I'm saying? And then, I just was really like, all that shit just come from the heart. Like my day-to-day living shit I've been through, people I lost. I just put all that shit into it,
Yeah, you put that one together for sure. You definitely
that's like my biggest song out right now.
Yeah, definitely
is. It's on the road to $1 million right now.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely hitting the mill for sure. There's classics in the DMV that's just gonna hit a mill. That's one of those that's gonna hit a mill. Feel like everybody in the DMV music scene, if you're around or familiar with DMV, you heard that song before. So definitely props to you on that, man. And after that, you just went on the road. You just kept bang.
That's what it be about though. I be trying to tell anybody that they want to just start rapping or want to do their thing, like just start pushing them videos out there. Let them get a piece of your mind for real. Let them see if just get them an opportunity, because it's all entertainment. So give them some opportunity to be a part of something. Yeah, like the best music come about like how you felt during that time, and then it's always gonna be like a nostalgic thing. You're gonna go back to it. Keep bumping it over and over.
Facts. How you that's facts, man. You seem to definitely have that on the musically talent side. You seem to definitely have that, for sure, man. And kind of I see you have a very, I would say, close relationship with Paco Pan. I see you guys mutual.
Yeah, that's my big cousin. But it's like before that though, like when I was just grown as shit, Lowercase K, I used to just be around him, and like him and like one of my like real OGs from around my way, they like right hand man. So it's like I used to just always be around, even when I was a kid. I'm gonna send you a little clip and all that, like when I was younger. Yeah. Just running around with Paco. And, he ain't never stirred me wrong or nothing. He ain't never he ain't never he ain't never been no bad influence or nothing like that. He just always really wanted the best for me. Yeah. So like probably like 2021 or 2022. He saying like why he not rapping for like how he normally do, like why he not dropping. So he was like in a sense like about to manage me, like he just called me out of the blue, what you doing? All right, rap with me, we about to go to the studio. So in the midst of me recording my first and second album, he like was pushing it, like keep getting me in the studio, and then like in the midst of that we'd make like little songs, but he wasn't really fucking with the rapping shit. Damn. Like for some reason, I don't know why. He been that though, but so he wasn't. But I'm like, cuz you could do this shit, like you got that shit, like you keep saying all these little sneaky bars and he just like got that shit. So nevertheless, he dragged though. He just, you know what I'm saying, hopped in his shit feet first and shook the rust off and just got right back into shit. Now nobody really can't check him.
Yeah, Paco. For real. Yeah,
and it's like I listen to Paco, I really be wishing the song, don't you? I tell him that all the time. Like you just gotta probably make like a 7-minute song. Yeah, it's like he could go on and on
and it's like the story.
Know how to paint pictures, you know what I'm saying?
We just about to say same thing, storytelling. We just about to get into that, that's one thing. We talked about that when we definitely had Paco with our interview. We talked about that. We was like, we was talking about that.
And he don't literally gotta say like red and blue make purple. Like he can make you think about it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
it's like
different ways to do it.
It's what Paco has is wisdom in his music. Like he has like music where he's speaking about something that has to do with literally regular life. So you can, it's like wisdom. It's like he's gonna tell you. He's definitely gonna tell you like what he went through in his experience in life, but then he'll throw wisdom within that punchline. So as you're cranking, you're like, hold on, you think what you just said right there. Like he'll make you do red and blue, purple. You crank that, and then you later on, you might start thinking like, wait, does red and blue really make purple? And it does. You're like, oh, that's wisdom. Like,
exactly. And another thing too, though, he like, it's just different. Like we not caught up on what everybody was caught up on. Like we was grown different, raised different. Like like Paco Father, even Paco Father like, was a real man, like a real, you know what I'm saying? So it's like certain stuff rubbed off, even though he did a lot of time. Certain stuff rubbed off on him and it made him a real man. We just carry ourselves to like a different, standard than these. Like, we real grown, like well grown.
I feel like that's a character, and I feel like something that should like that I feel like should never like how the generation is always different, and I feel like that's something that shouldn't get like looked upon as an option. It should be like what everybody, a man should be all be raised as far as like man. It shouldn't be like, oh, he had these, so he can be nah. So
facts, man. But it's like to each his own though.
To each his own.
Everybody's story different, so you never know why people do the shit they do, but
and what they went through.
Certain shit, like him being my big cousin and like being like my brother for real. It's certain shit I won't let him do. Certain shit he won't let me do. Certain like we big on like this, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Facts. Certain levels we ain't stupid to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. As far as kind of just looking down, I see you definitely like more so DMV, as far as rap, who's more so just take care of business, just drop some music, drops. So I see you definitely, very, very business mind, very, very mature in your approach with music, So like, what are some things you see yourself, I would say like within, I see you have a lot of, kind of got a show coming up, so what are some things as far as like musically and within like artists outside of DMV that you see yourself, like kind of locking in with and doing some work with?
To be honest, I'm open to work with anybody if they not hat, like they never told on nobody, and they take music as serious as me. But if I had to like literally pinpoint people, but some of them from the DMV, like I work with Brent.
Okay.
Who else? I work with. I'm trying to already think. Hard. Cause I don't know. I feel like it's a rough time for music right now, but I work with like LOE Shimmy.
Okay.
I work with.
That's a collab. That's a collab right there. You and Low Shimmy, that's a collab. I like that.
I work with him. I'm trying to think. Like I'm thinking city to city.
City to city, right? Philly.
But I'm really open. Philly,
Houston. Philly. Yeah, we got Philly. So, who's working in Philly? It's right up the corner. I want to know that.
I mean, I was already fucking with them. So like, my man Toby or Kwani.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They cool people. But I'm open to work with whoever. Like, I'm not into no politics. I'm a man. I stand on my 10 and what I believe in. What I believe in, the business comes first. So I don't really care. As long as you don't have no type of flaws to go against, like I said, what I believe in.
Yeah.
If you're a rat, you told, any of that, I don't want to even listen to your music. I'm not trying to do no song with you. I'm not even trying to cause you no harm or nothing. But me personally, Smoke Chapo, don't want to work with you. I'll just stay in my own lane. I just know everything for everybody. Or even paying me. All money ain't good money. I'm cool.
All money.
Yeah.
Say that out loud again, just for people not listening. Like, you heard Smoke Chapo just say,
all money is not good money. It's like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't compromise your morals and principles, what you believe in and stand for no money. If you a grown adult, a grown man, I feel like you should stand for something. But yeah, I'm open to work with anybody though, bro. Anybody.
Yeah, I like that. I like the Low Shimmy. I like the OT7. Those are two I feel like you just named the features that I off the rip would see yourself doing. You know, like I don't even see yourself doing some song with like it might sound funny, but like Gina Eco. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
on the tip like that, I do a song with Ari Lennox, but you know she like comes somewhat from the
DMV. She is like she's somewhat from
DC. Like Ari Lennox, SZA, but on some like other way, I do some songs like V's, Babyface Ray, Lucky, Chucky Wagon.
It's like you know, cause like
different people, different sounds for because everybody give out their own vibe. But just like me, I'm open to work with whoever, and I can adapt to whatever.
That was like one of the most important. Which last thing you basically said, adapt. You know, like I feel like all those people like. You know, Jenny, when she's able to pause right there, I feel like you can feel it. And, you know, like you have a relaxed enough voice, you know, like a relaxed enough cadence in the way your melody rolls to like do songs with people like Brent. You know, like a lot of people, I feel like, since you know, it all makes sense. You know, not taking shots at anybody. I'm just saying, like, you have to make it. Styles make music as well. You know, like so Styles is like the right. You know, somebody who has much more higher pitch. You know, much more strong cadence. You know, will be like less likely in the song with somebody who's softer. You know, like you'll kind of. So
and that's another thing though. Like for instance, like people in the DMV. It's like we all, not all of us, but most of the people is like caught up on young nigga music and they want the fast hype, jump up and down music. It's like, I'm grown now. Like, I'm not 17. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not free car, shoot 'em up, bang. I be making chill music that you could just listen to over and over. I'm not trying to get on one knee with the pee in the middle of the streets, make niggas hit feet and get it. I'm not doing it all the time. I could get on that sometimes. But
you do get to a certain age where like you're
and I'm not trying to keep out about the past. Like I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm on. I'm getting money, take care of the family, trying to like make all my mother wants and needs go away. I ain't really into like all this and that, crumb snatching, robbing, killing, banging. No, it's more to life than that. You know what I'm saying? Broke niggas could be violent and not have no money, like can't do shit to change nothing for nobody around them. But you know what I'm saying, niggas with money, they got money, they have power, they can take care of people, they can change people's life, shit like that. It's just no, you can't just be ski mask, gun, shoot them up all day. Eventually, you gotta buckle down and get some real money.
Man, he's been, you know, Chapo came here to give you guys knowledge like no other. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, he guys like. Listen, you know, it's really about listening too, you know, like what he's saying is something you got to really listen. Like, you know, if it was the youth coming up, he's speaking from like a big brother perspective. You know,
I mean, like, it ain't like I'm so old. I'm still a young nigga.
Yeah.
It's just like, you got to want more for yourself. Like, realistically, though. Look where we come from. We from the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I was dirty as shit. I always been dirty as shit, broke as shit myself. But at the end of the day, that shit should bring the motivation out you doing something different. You can't just sit around just like, all right, well, I'm broke. I'm a like just throw my life away.
Nah.
Buckle down, do something, stick with something, get something with. That's all I did. And every time I do something, it's like the whole city wants everybody know where I came from. I was real like broke ass little brother. It used to be outside just every day, throwing my life away. But I broke out of that.
That's a powerful feeling.
Yeah.
Like you can literally almost look at your old self, you know, like dang, it's a powerful feeling, man. You know, top who's your top? I would say top you know, a favorite. I would say like favorite. I don't want to say musicians. I would say let's go. Who's your favorite actors? Do you watch movies?
Yeah, my favorite actors. Alright, off the rip. Uncle Denzel. Denzel. Martin Lawrence. That's my man. Denzel Washington, Martin Lawrence. Oh man. I'm trying to think.
Denzel, those are fine.
Tupac was a good ass actor too.
You acted?
Yeah. Tupac and DMX. Or
BMF for sure.
I don't know. Like my favorite actor, they really do what they do. James Woods, the one who played he played Ace in Paid in Full.
Paid in Full, okay. Dang, that's a great idea. That was a good actor. Paid in Full itself, like, is a generational movie, you know?
Okay.
Is that what would you consider your favorite movie?
Nah, my favorite movie, Baby Boy. I'm a lover boy.
That's fire.
My favorite movie, Baby Boy.
That's fire, Baby Boy. Okay, yeah, that's fire.
I always wanted like a little event,
yeah.
My whole thing.
So you see yourself, like, in that case, you see yourself getting, like, married in, right?
But it's like, I'm so much of a, like, I'm going to get married to somebody that's, like, can't access them. They ain't even in the loop of what I got going on. They ain't, like, so much want to be in the mix. Like, everything around me is, like, somebody that's, like, they just, like,
I feel like
they bring the best out of me. Like, I don't want to have to, I want to feel good as shit every time I come around. Damn, I just want you to hold yourself to a certain standard and just be here for me, for real.
Yeah.
And just also have like your hustle mentality and everything else gonna fall in line. Like, we just gonna grow, learn each other, build. But like, if I don't find that in the, I'm just letting everybody know.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't find that song, I'm going back to my old peeps. I don't even care. Going back to where I came from. We just gonna, try to catch the sun. I ain't about to keep playing.
Wait a minute, man. So, I mean, do you feel like you love, you being from Washington, D.C., kind of meant to ask that earlier, but, I feel like a lot of viewers know where Smoke Chapo is from. If he doesn't,
Yeah, I'm from Albuquerque. It's like, nah, I'm from Southeast Washington, D.C. I'm from Southeast Washington, D.C. I grew up on the Benning Road side. B Street, A Street, B Street, C Street, Benning Courts, Benco, in that area. My old address, 4808 B Street, Southeast. Went to JC now my whole life. I'm from Benning Road. But I also grew up in Potomac area too, though. Like from the ages like 13, like to now. But I alternate both. They all family. I love all of them. Yeah, but I'm from Benning Road, Big 4-6. That's where that come from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you put that one together well. Okay. So kind of go back, like you want like a mostly what you're saying, you want like a woman like outside your environment, not environment. I don't want to say it like that, but like someone that comes in a space where they kind of like it was opposite of yours, but is able to understand your space.
Yeah, not even that, right? You could be from the trenches, you could be from the same. They come from the same. I come from just from a different place. It's like everything here is already tampered with. Like everything here already, like everybody there. Everybody that dealt with the same people, everybody that, all that. It's like one man's wife could be another man's trash, like, and she accepting that from him, but expecting that from you. Like, oh yeah, you gotta wife me, you gotta be my man. Oh, I don't want to. But then it's the next man, you just like a little cunt rag. He just like this,
Yeah.
So I just rather just like, explore my options, live my life. It's shit everywhere. It's different countries.
Yeah.
There's 7 billion people out here in this world. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
If you stuck in the same, like...
If you stuck in the same bubble, you're going to do the same thing, same stuff.
Oh, end up in the same... like.
But in the same token, though, it's going to be for so long. I'm pushing 30.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I had me a son soon and lock it in.
Oh. Y'all gonna get married. He said y'all gonna get married. Man, so you just recently, as far as dropped the project, as far as looking at,
Guess
posted it, man, and I feel like that's the title of Self Spoken, it's definitely, you brought the smoke. Not only did you bring the Smoke Chapo flow that people wanted to hear, you know, but you also tapped into a newer flow, you know. So, and it's just like, you know, I couldn't say when you dropping a project because, you know, I feel like that's something you can listen to for a good minute time, you know. Okay. So,
but you know, I do got a plan though. Like I'm a probably like deluxe that jump, because to be honest, that jump really just a mixtape for real. Like I'm just back. Yeah. But I want to like just add a couple more songs to it. Then I'm gonna go on the singles run, and then I'm probably in the midst of that I'm gonna still be working on another project.
Yeah, that's how you.
But I feel like they gonna appreciate the music more when you like got them at the edge of their seat for the next thing, the next best thing. So I'm gonna go on the singles run after that. But for sure, it's like I'm always into trying to unlock a new sound because I don't want to get caught up in the same sounds around here, because you know how it be. Like, like, this producer have his run, that sound get burnt out, then this producer have his run. Same thing over and over. So I'm trying to keep my rip, you know, because I got my own sound. Like, I got my own go-to sound, but it's like I'm trying to keep throwing shit in the mix to make it bigger and better, and just find a new sound too though.
So do you have a producer that makes your sound like what it is, or do you feel like it's just whatever studio, whatever engineer, whoever it is, you'll always sound like Smoke Chapo?
No, it's like, I ain't gonna say a producer, it's like a collective of producers that understand like my sound. But sometimes I don't even be wanting to have my sound. I be wanting to hear the weirdest shit you made last Wednesday. Yeah. I'm just, if I can't live without the beat, I'm gonna make some shit to it. But I feel like people that understand my sound is Fendi Made Proud. Yeah. And Forrest Milan, Double R, and Band Up. Like them go-to sounds for Smoke Chapo. Like if you want to sound like Smoke Chapo, you can rap on Chapo. But I also like, I ain't gonna say I produce, but I be like coming to them with these ideas. Like, bro, you gotta use this sample to do this and put a Smoke Chapo twist on it. And we be coming up with some good shit like drops. Like I help make drops beat.
I was going because that was an original Smoke Chapo flow. Yeah. So the producer sounded like somebody used to work with. Is it?
That's Forrest Milan.
Okay.
Forrest Milan. He just got on there. Yeah, it's like somehow best songs they got the same cadence. You get what I'm saying? Like Blessed to Say and Drops, they both got the same.
Yeah.
Cadence.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, that flows. It's a familiar artist that did some. You guys had like some familiar style of look. Like like not look alike, but you know what's the name? He's from New York. Top of my head. 5-Year.
Oh yeah, you think that?
Do you get that? I know you probably, because I got people that always
I don't get that, but he cool though. I guess I was in New Jersey with 5-Year.
New York, you should lock in with 5-Year. That's a great collab for me.
5-Year cool. He just like family, you know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah, not with me. Like we not related. I'm saying, but like you know, I can't fuck with his camp. He cool. Yeah. I was fucking with Jim Jones in Jersey. I was with 5-Year. We was backstage at the show waiting to perform. Just kicking it, chopping it up.
Yeah, that's a tough.
He came in there 50 deep.
Damn.
Took all the space of the whole backstage. But
damn.
Yeah, he cool though. He cool. Yeah. Lit nigga.
Yeah.
Definitely a lit one.
That's lit though, man. New York, that's lit, man.
You know, and I don't know why. Some way, somehow, it's not even because it's the wave. I think it's just like the beats. Like I could easily rap on them, but I be tapping in the New York beats. Like my song I just dropped Soon As I Get Home. Yeah. That's like a New York beat. I got a song called All for RP. That's a New York beat. Just like I just be tapping into it sometimes.
Yeah, New York beat,
you know, experiment for real.
Yeah, it's only a few rappers that could, from a DMV era, I feel like you definitely could do that. And it sounded like you could, as far as from the recent songs, you know? That's nice, man. So, you know, just kind of tap making the, you know, music and then kind of like DMV, you know, some people are saying like DMV's on this way as far as like, you know, all the way kicking the door. And I feel like we already did kick the door in the industry, you know, years.
But this the only thing, this what people forget, like, all these other majors, I don't care which one you name, except for like Savannah, Georgia, and Baton Rouge probably. But even though all these states got millions of people in it, so it's easy for a lot of people to listen. Oh, he from the same place? Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. Like it's like 700,000 people. There's not a lot of people in DC. This is a small ass piece of Virginia and piece of Maryland that they made into a district, and it's not a lot of people here. In New York, there's millions of people in it. In Chicago, there's millions of people there. Florida, millions of people. LA, millions of people. So it's like we gotta do probably like 10 times the work just to get shit that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The catch, like we gotta like sneak in the algorithms. Yeah. Then you at a point of like trying to please a lot of other people that you don't know, along with not trying to leave behind what you come from.
So right here, yeah, you basically your life depend on this feature right here. Whoever did more numbers, as far as your future, like basically is dependent on it. And you had only 2 artists to pick, and the future artists were Rihanna or Beyonce. Who you picking between them?
This ain't Ted. No, Rihanna. I think she ain't dropped no music in years. So if she do a song with Smokey on, you know what I'm saying? They try like run that bag again. But Beyonce definitely the GOAT though. We all know that she the greatest to ever do it. She the biggest. Love you so much, but you gotta think about it. You been just like giving them country songs, all type of shit. And I'm proud of you. You got songs with Miley Cyrus, but yeah, she ain't dropping all. She just dropping all these thongs and draws and all that. So they gonna be geeking at her first song back with me. Real crispy if we can get it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good selection. I like that, man. Nah, that's a good selection though, man. I like that. What made Smoke Chapo start rapping, and where did the name Smoke Chapo come from?
Alright, so growing up, I was always like in an entourage of people that rapped and all that. Like my big brothers rapped it already. So I used to be in the studio with them, and they ain't think about the kids being the future. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be telling these niggas like, bro, say this, bro. You need to say that, and and then they used to take my advice.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm about to do it. Then I just started saying the shit that I told them they should say.
Yeah.
Ran laps around what they was doing and all that, but it never take away from the fact they inspired me to do it anyway. But and then shit, a lot of my friends that this was their dream, they got locked up, died. So I feel like I made them proud. I keep rapping, carrying on, like living their dreams and all that. Cause like one of my men, I feel like he had the real life potential, real blood. He had passed away. But and then I got my name from a mixture of 2 names. Like me growing up, I used to be fat, so my nickname was like Smokey the Bear, Smokey. And then getting older, like from the age of like 13 and up, one of my right hand men started calling me Chapo, cause his name was Escobar, and it's like Chapo and Escobar. We just like trap lords, trap gods.
Okay.
And now we just put my 2 names together. Like I'm not about to not act like I'm not Smoke no more.
Yeah.
Cause and is Chapo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smoke Chapo.
Okay.